All right, guys. Met game over. We lost. I'm hungry. Let's turn this into a foodie vlog. World famous Deli. Now that Wolfie Cohens is out of business, we need to find the next best Jewish deli that's here. An iconic place in Miami, and it's called KUSH'S by Stevens. So let's go check it out. I've never eaten there before. This will be a first for both of us. Today on the Barefoot Vlogger Foodie Network.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll get
Chicken, man. It's pretty interesting that this Jewish deli is located in Hialeah, which is really a big-time Cuban neighborhood. And they also have camels. I'll tell you what, guys, I couldn't tell you the last time I was in Hialeah. But it definitely feels very Miami. Where the hell is this place?
Continue on current road for about 2 miles.
I want a sandwich, not scrap metal. I mean, I am in the heart of Hialeah here. And I don't know if I've ever been this deep into it. It's very authentic, I'll tell you that. I just wouldn't expect to find a Jewish deli here. Especially not the best one in Miami, apparently. But you know what? That's the beauty of it. Where is this place?
In 0.4 miles, turn right onto East 16th Street.
It's very authentic, I'll give it that. Scrap metal, warehouses, used tires, and hot pastrami on rye.
The destination is ahead. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is finished.
I just passed it. I saw the tamale place. We should try that too. Look at this place. Oh my God. There it is, KUSH'S. Where the hell do I park? Stevens, okay. Parking right in here. Tollway zone if you're not supposed to be here. Why else would I be here other than for a sandwich at KUSH'S Stevens? Or is it Stevens KUSH'S? I don't know. We'll see. Here we are. Let's go have a sandwich. All right, if we don't get too full, we'll try one of those tamales too before we leave. Or get some to go. Here we go, guys. KUSH'S by Steven. Delicatessen, New York style deli in Hialeah. Jewish deli, juxtaposed right next to the tamale place. This looks pretty damn authentic right here, guys. Oh. Let's go play Hava Nagila first, and then we'll come back for the Spanish music. Bobby's famous matzo ball soup. Can't miss out on that one. And they claim to have the best corned beef in Hialeah. I would imagine that's an easy contest to win. Hello. How are you? Good. Wow, look at this place. Talk about old world. This is really cool. This is the quintessential hole-in-the-wall Jewish deli here in Hialeah that is just the kind of place you want to seek out and find and sit down and have a good meal. I'm really excited about it. So, first time here, let's try it. I got a booth for us. We got a nice booth. Go ahead. Let's say that again. Go ahead. Huh? All right, there it is. We got the Hialeah hat in the Jewish deli. We're all set.
But wait, what about that right there though?
What is that? What does it say? City of Hialeah. Look at that.
That's how passionate we are about
I
this.
hope you were born, raised, and live here forever. He wears it proudly. It's beautiful. He adorns it well, and you know the city is lucky to have you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
There's someone that's been working here since '57, Junior. Maybe next time you come, you'll see him. He works during the day, but
Yeah, she was telling me about it. He actually still hand cuts the
he's still here. Yeah.
pastrami to this day.
Yeah, man.
He certainly found his calling.
Yeah. No, it's a great place to work, man. It's a great place to come to. The food is great.
Good people too.
Yeah, man.
That's what matters. Salami's hanging from the ceiling. I love that. Alright guys, here's our seat. It's funny, it's a Jewish deli and they're playing Latin music in the background. So guys, apparently this place has been in business since 1954. Can I get a menu?
Have you some water as well? Let me
Thank you,
get
dear.
these.
What are you guys known for here?
Well, this deli has been here since 1954.
Okay.
So,
So deli sandwiches.
We're known for, it's Miami's oldest New York style deli, so it's been here since, we've been hand slicing our pastrami. We've had someone working here since 1957, in fact.
So it's Miami's oldest deli.
This was primarily a Jewish neighborhood, actually.
So this was a Jewish neighborhood that became a Cuban neighborhood. It's mostly Cubans here, right? I would imagine. Okay. Really interesting.
We have Junior. He's 83 years old. He has been working. It was his first job when he was 18. He still hand slices pastrami and corned beef to this day.
Junior hand slices to this day, since the 1950s, still does it. So will Junior be hand slicing my pastrami if I get that?
Not today because it's Sunday.
Oh, okay. So I want to do like a hand-sliced pastrami on rye with mustard. And I will do a, do you have knishes?
No, we don't have knishes.
No
We
knishes.
have latkes.
You have latkes. What is that? Is that like a potato pancake? Yeah, no, are you guys known for that?
Yes.
Let's try that then. And what about like a kosher hot dog? Do you have that too?
No, we don't have hot dogs.
You don't have hot dogs? Interesting. Jewish deli, no hot dogs. Okay. Let's try that then. That's probably a lot of food, huh?
Pretty big. And the side of latkes, I think that'll fill you up.
Do you have Dr. Brown sodas?
We have the cream soda, black cherry.
Do you have the celery soda?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
That's classic. You know what? I think I want to show these guys what a classic, like what I grew up with as a kid. So let's do the celery soda.
Yeah.
They don't have hot dogs here, and they don't have knishes, which I also love. That's a big Brooklyn thing I grew up on. There used to be guys on the beach that would sell the knishes in brown paper bags, and they were to die for. They were that good. But they don't have them here, surprisingly. So I want to go with what they're known for. They told me they're known for their latkes, potato latkes, which are kind of like potato pancakes, I guess. So I'm absolutely going to try those. And also, when I was a kid growing up, the Jewish delis in Brooklyn, where I lived in Brighton Beach, we'd always get celery soda. Dr. Brown's, they have celery soda, they have root beer, and they have cream soda, and they also have black cherry. So I went with the celery soda because that's the one that I think goes best with the pastrami. So stay tuned. Oh, thank you, dear. So here you go, guys. This is the Dr. Brown's celery soda. I always called it celery soda because it tastes like celery. It's kind of like a ginger ale-y sort of thing, but more celery flavor. That might sound crazy, but trust me, guys, it's delicious. And you know me, I'm not a soda guy. Never drink this stuff, but when in the Jewish deli of Rome, here in Hialeah, you gotta try it. Cheers. Onward and upward, celery soda. It's so refreshing, and it's a nice treat. Is that wine, or is that what they serve the water in? They serve the water in this lovely wine bottle. I love it. She was telling me this used to be a Jewish neighborhood and it changed over the years. And it's interesting because I remember seeing that happen in my own neighborhoods in Brooklyn where I grew up. How like every, I don't know, 5 to 10 years or so, you'd see a gradual shift based on other ethnic people that would come in and settle into your city, and I guess that exact same thing happened here. And what's interesting about it is if you look at this menu in a Jewish deli, it actually has some Latin food on it, including the chili con plantanitos. Put some queso on my potato pancakes. The name, it's called KUSH, K-U-S-H, by Stevens. Oh, here we go. That was fast. Look at that. That is lovely. So this is 10 ounces of hand-sliced pastrami with potato latkes, and I got sour cream and applesauce. Can I ask the name of the restaurant? It's called KUSH by Stevens. So what does that mean exactly?
Stevens was the name of the first owner's son.
So that was the original going back to the 1950s. It was called Stevens.
Yes.
So Mr. Kushner took it over and now calls it KUSH by Stevens.
Yes, that's correct.
I understand that. That makes perfect sense. Beautiful. This looks great. Does that? Oh, it's got mustard on it. I think I'm good to go. Thank you, dear. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Here it is. Feast your eyes on this. Hialeah kicks ass, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Oops. I lost a piece. Oh my God. So guys, when we used to come down here on vacation years ago, there was a place called Rascal House and also Wolfie Cohens. And actually, funny enough, they opened one years later in Boca, but all of them closed down. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but that was the go-to place for Jewish deli in Miami, which really, honestly, was, I think, as good as any deli place in New York. And they're gone now, so we can come to Hialeah and we can go to KUSH by Stevens. Here goes nothing. I love pastrami. Oh, thank you, dear. This is obviously not something I would eat every day, but an occasional treat is good. And the thing to me is, if you are going to have that treat, it's got to be worth it. It's got to be something that's good. And guys, it's the authenticity of this deli. Meat just speaks for itself, and the meat is very tender as it should be. It's very juicy, very moist, and then you have those ends there. This is really good. Guys, when you're eating pastrami, there's gonna be fat in there, and that's part of what makes it taste so good. But you know, you don't want it to be chewy or stringy, and this is none of that. This is very meaty. There's very little fat on it. It's very lean, yet it still maintains that classic Jewish deli pastrami on rye flavor. Here's the latkes. I can smell the potatoey, crisp goodness. You take your choice. You got applesauce and or sour cream. So I'm gonna try a little bit of both. Here's the applesauce. Here goes nothing, latke. Who needs French fries? Crispy, potatoey. I'll tell you what, that applesauce is hard to beat. Got a nice little crunchy snap to it too. Perfect complement to the pastrami. Let's try some sour cream on one. Garlic pickle. These are actually my favorite. I like these better than the dills. Wash it down with some Dr. Brown. I smothered it in mustard because I like it that way, but you see the sort of chunks of pastrami, the way it's cut. And that's because they hand slice it. You know what? Most like deli meats, like bologna or salami or anything like that, I could never eat it cut that thick. But for some reason with pastrami, it tastes better hand cut. Wasn't Latka like a character on Taxi or something? I'm partial to the sour cream.
Yes, I understand.
I'm sad, you know why? It's almost done.
It's been here since '54, but I didn't know. We were walking up and down this street a bunch of times, and one day we were like, New York style deli.
What's
Let's go check
that
it out.
doing here?
What's that doing here in the middle of Hialeah? So we just looked around, and it's really cool, and everyone here was cool. So here we are.
What's your favorite thing on the menu? What keeps you coming back?
Definitely our Reubens or our Rachel.
More of the traditional Jewish deli. It wouldn't be the chili con plantain.
Chili con
Plantanitos. Have you ever
That's
tried
good
any
too.
of that
It's
stuff?
so good. I've tried everything.
Really? It's amazing to me that they could get that mix right, where they get the Jewish deli with
Oh, even won Miami's Best Burger. We don't have the KUSH'S times up now, but the Frida Burger, we won Miami's Best Burger Bash 2 years in a row, first place.
Really?
With that burger. So if you get a chance, you can come by and check out.
I'm gonna check it out for sure. Appreciate it. What was your name, sweetheart?
Izzy.
Izzy.
Yeah.
All right, Izzy knows, ladies and gentlemen. She knows good stuff. What is this? Is this the bill? Or am I renting from Blockbuster? Wow, this is cool. Look how they give you the bill, guys. They give it to you in an old CD jacket. Look at that, guys. Is that the bill? $28.89 for all of that? I had latkes, I had a big overstuffed sandwich, and I had a drink, and it's under 30 bucks. These days, guys, I'm telling you, if I would have bought one hot dog at the Marlins game, it would have probably cost that much. I'm stuffed, guys. Almost as stuffed as that sandwich was. So the next time you're in the mood for some Jewish deli, head over to Hialeah. Where else? And come visit KUSH'S by Steven. You'll be glad you did. Till next time, from KUSH'S by Steven in Hialeah, this is the Barefoot Vlogger saying, stay well, stay tuned, stay stuffed. Hello. I was gonna say, watch out, I don't want to get hit by a tamale truck. Well, guys, I'm too full. Next time, tamales. Stay tuned.